Jamestown starts off with the serve. Good serve, McKinley popping it up. Craighead will leave it, and Morgan Shannon sends it over. Jamestown setting it up. There's the outside hit, blocked by Kelsey Sign. 1-0 Cave. McKinley to serve for the Knights. And Jamestown setting up the return. Outside, there's the hit. Smith pops it up to Craighead. She quick sets, and nice play. Good point for Shannon Craighead there. 2-0 Cave. McKinley serving it up again. Nice up by Jamestown. In the middle, they tip it over. Nice try for the dig by Sled, but it's going to be point Jamestown. 2-1 Cave. Service Jamestown. Good serve. Sled will pass it up to Craighead. She leaves it. Smith on the outside with the hit. Tipped at the net. Jamestown will settle it up. Hit it over. It goes out of bounds. They say it was tipped, so it's now 2-2. Service Jamestown. McKinley pops it up. Craighead back to Sign. Returned by Jamestown, but out of bounds. Nice hit by Sign. It's 3-2, Cave. Kelsey Sign on the serve. Jamestown setting it up and blocked at the net by Morgan Shannon. Jamestown returning it. McKinley gets it up. Craighead leaves, and Morgan Shannon puts it down for the kill. 4-2 Cave. Kelsey Sign serving. Jamestown unable to return. That would be an ace. 5-2. Sign with the serve. Jamestown setting up the return. Outside hit. And Sign pops it up. Craighead will leave it. Morgan Shannon will pop it over. Jamestown gets it back to the net. And back to the outside. There's the hit and a kill for Jamestown. It's 5-3. Jamestown will serve. Score is 5-3. Good serve. Morgie gets it up to Craighead. She leaves it. Holsinger tipping it over. And it lands just on the line for the point. 6-3. Shannon Craighead with the serve. Jamestown setting up the return. Outside, they get the hit. Nice up by Sled. Morgan Shannon saves it back to Sled. Nice play. Jamestown returning it. McKinley pops it up to Craighead. She'll leave it outside. Morgan Shannon with the hit. Blocked out of bounds by Jamestown. Point Cave Springs, 7-3. Craighead serving. And Jamestown tipping it over. And it's Craighead to Sass to Holsinger for the kill. 8-3. Craighead serving. Nice dig by Jamestown. They get it up and over. Sled popping it up. Craighead back outside. Morgan Shannon with the hit and the kill. 9-3. Craighead serves. And Jamestown will get it up and over. Sled to Craighead. Back to Sass. Sass hits it out of bounds. 9-4. Jamestown will serve. Just over the net. Nice dig by Sled. Craighead leaves it. Holsinger gets it over. Jamestown playing it, and from the back they get it up and over. Morgan Shannon pops it up. Craighead will leave it. McKinley gets it over. Jamestown cycling back to the outside. They get the hit and the kill. 9-5. Jamestown to serve. Popped up by McKinley. Craighead leaves it, and Morgan Shannon gets blocked. A nice dig by Morgan Shannon. Sass pops it up again to McKinley. And Jamestown cycling them back to the other side. There's a hit and a kill. 9-6. Jamestown serving. McKinley pops it up. And at the net, Craighead pops it over. Nicely played by Jamestown, keeping it alive. They get it up and over, tipped at the net. McKinley pops it up. Craighead will leave it. And Morgan Shannon hits it out of bounds. 9-7. Jamestown serving after the K-Spring timeout. Sled will pop it up, and Craighead saves it back to Morgan Shannon. Jamestown setting it up to the back row hit. Holsinger tips it to the net. Craighead to Sass. Holsinger with the hit and the kill. 10-7. Morgie serving it up for the Knights. Nice up by Jamestown to the middle. There's the hit and the kill. 10-8. Jamestown with the serve. Morgan Shannon pops it up, and illegal set by Holsinger, makes it 10-9. Jamestown serving. Sled getting it to Craighead, and Holsinger blocked. Nice dig by Morgan Shannon. Sass back to McKinley. Jamestown goes into the net. It's 11-9. Lauren Sled serving. Nice up by Jamestown. There's a hit, and nice dig by Craighead. Sass out to McKinley, and she gets it in for the kill. That's 12-9. Lauren Sled serving it up. Up by Jamestown to the outside. There's the hit. Sled with the dig. Craighead will set it outside. McKinley with the hit. Tipped. Blocked by Jamestown. Point Jamestown. 12-10. Jamestown serving. Morgie gets it up over the net. Put back down by Jamestown. 12-11. Service Jamestown. McKinley gets it to Craighead. She leaves it. Sign with the hit and the kill. 13-11. Olivia Sass to serve. And Jamestown on the outside with the hit. Blocked by Kelsey Sign. Or actually Shannon Craig got on that one. 14-11. Staying right here, Olivia Sass will serve it up. It goes out of bounds. 14-12. Jamestown serving. Jump serve is good. McKinley pops it up at the net. Craighead making the play, and it's going to fall on Jamestown's side for 15-12. McKinley with the serve. Jamestown setting it up. There's the outside hit. It goes out of bounds. 16-12. McKinley to serve again. And Jamestown's going to set it up for the return from the back. They get it over. Sled is there. Craighead leaves outside. Morgan Shannon with the hit. And with the help of the net, rolls down, falls in for the point. 17-12. McKinley to serve it up. Jamestown setting up the return. They get it up and over. It's McKinley to Morgan Shannon. Sled popping it over. Return by Jamestown. Morgan Shannon sends it back over. Jamestown back to the outside. Free ball to Sled, to Craighead, and Morgan Shannon plastering one. 18-12. After the Jamestown timeout, you got McKinley serving again. Jamestown setting up the return. They get it up and over. It's McKinley popping it up. Craighead leaves it. Sign hits it out of bounds. 18-13. Service by Jamestown. Sled popping it up. Craighead leaves. Morgan Shannon with the hit. And that's a kill. 19-13. Kelsey Signs serving it up. And nice dig by Jamestown to the outside. They get it over. And it lands inbounds for the kill. 19-14. Service by Jamestown goes out of bounds. It's 20-14 now. Craighead to serve. And Jamestown keeping it alive and playing it over the net. Morgan Shannon to Craighead. Back to Morgan Shannon. And it's blocked out of bounds. It's a kill. It's 21-14. Shannon Craighead serving. Jamestown playing it from the back. Free ball to Sled. Sled to Craighead, and she leaves it. Sass with the hit. Jamestown controlling it. Back in play. Over the net it goes. Up to Craighead to Holsinger. Holsinger just chips it just over the net. Good for a kill. 22-14. Craighead serving again. Nice dig by Jamestown. They leave it to the outside. Tipped at the net. McKinley to Sled. Sled back to Craighead. Craighead sends it over. Jamestown back to the outside. There's a hit blocked by Holsinger. Nicely played by Jamestown, keeping it alive. They punch it over. And Case Springs called into the net on that one, 22-15. Jamestown to serve. Good serve. Morgan Shannon lets it to Craighead, and Sass with the hit. Nice dig by Jamestown. And from the back, they do get it over. It's McKinley to Craighead, and Holsinger sends it over. Jamestown to return it. Craighead hits it, and Morgan Shannon dives under the net for it. Point Jamestown, 22-16. Jamestown serving. McKinley hits it off her chest and tried to play it off the net. Nobody could get to it. 22-17. Jamestown to serve again. That one goes out of bounds. 23-17. Morgie serving it up. And Jamestown to the outside. There's the hit. Good for the kill. 23-18. Service Jamestown. Hits the net and goes over. Nice dig by Sled. And it's Holsinger to McKinley getting it over. Jamestown from the back hitting it over. Nice up by McKinley. Craighead leaves it, and Morgan from the back hits it out of bounds. 23-19. Case Spring timeout. Jamestown serves into the net. And it's 24-19 now. Lauren Sled now serving possible game point. Nice up by Jamestown. There's a hit on the outside. Tipped at the net. Sled with the dig. Craighead back to Sass. Block. Ooh, they hit it out of bounds. Blocked out of bounds. Okay. 25-19. 2-0 Cave. Game 3, Melissa McKinley to serve. Start out service. Good serve, handled by Jamestown. There's the hit. McKinley popping it up. Smith gets it back to Sled. Sled sends it over. Jamestown recycles to the outside. Tipped it to net. Sled goes for the dig. Unable to get it. 0-1. Jamestown serving. McKinley pops it up. Craighead will leave it for Sled. Jamestown with the up to the outside. There's the hit. Sled popping it up. Craighead leaves it. Morgan Shannon dinking it over. And it's tipped on its way out of bounds. So it's point Case Spring 1-1. Kelsey signed to serve. And Jamestown gets it over. Craighead pops it up, but it goes out of bounds. 1-2. Service, Jamestown. Morgan Shannon popping it up. Craighead putting it down for the kill. 2-2. Craighead serving. And Jamestown on the outside with the hit. And that lands just in the back corner for the point. 2-3.